So today, we're going to be crafting our arcanist, alchemist, and general magic crafting location. I have a couple of ideas, but I'm thinking, well, we're going to have to go collect a lot of material before we get started. So I'm going to start by going up to the north, and we're going to go in some caves around there, up in the frost biome. We're looking to collect some ice logs, because I think that like the frozen doors and stairs and anything that you can craft with those would be really cool for like an arcanist tower. I was thinking maybe tower, but we'll see. My main thought is I don't know if I want to build something right here in the way of my teleportation hub. So I was thinking, what if it took a teleporter to get to this location, right? So like we have to teleport to get to the arcanist workstation and all that. And I really like that idea. So I'm gonna collect a bunch of materials for it and get started. I'm gonna be crafting something probably up north. And maybe that could be the start of like another settlement at some point. But for now, we're just gonna work on the workstation. Let's see if I can find where I put my ice logs. Because I do want to show you what I'm talking about here. Take these over to the builder's workbench. We've got some cool like frozen castle doors. Some frozen over windows. Platforms with ice spikes hanging down. I think that would look really cool. Alongside like a teleporter in an arcanist's room, you know? So I'm gonna head to the north and see how much I can collect there. I don't know if the logs take an axe or a pickaxe, so I'm gonna bring a backup axe as well. Do I have one? I might have to craft one. It's the regular workbench. Let's see. Let's just do. Yeah, let's do a cobalt hatchet. And we have that in the back for when our copper one is broken. And we have a few repair kits if we need them. How's my armor looking? My armor is about half, a little bit lower for some of the items, but that's okay. Now, which one of you is connected to North Cold? None of you. North Cold. Save that. We're looking for caves around here. this area? Just a small pocket of color amongst the ice. There's a snake. I guess here wouldn't be too bad. Making something with like no other entrance. Just like a little spear, or a sphere, I mean. Looks like snakes like to spawn here. Okay. That's not so bad. What about ornate? Okay. What if we look at slate? Not a whole lot of options there. Volcanic cobble? There's some. Look at the decorative. Okay. And let's look at the ornate. I don't know if these colors actually work too well together. I can at least make a couple of doors with this. And if I'm not really going to have another entrance other than the portal, I think that's fine. Just a couple of interior doors. We'll see, though. Let's just make a bunch of shale brick. See about crafting with that for now. Oh, the volcanic cobble stuff is so hard to break. Stack those. Anything that I'm not going to craft with right now. Not going to need that or that. More sticks to stack. Okay, one more. That'll do. Right, shale brick. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's kind of round it off. Just like that. And then maybe 4 wide. A little arrow. I think we have like one of the workbenches right there. Maybe we do the same thing over here. I can't pick that up yet. 2, 3, 2, 3. Or it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then it comes in again. Three. Comes in. Okay. Pick this guy back up. And for now, we're going to set it right there. Craft another 100 shale brick. Build a floor. Should have brought my teleporter with me. Like that? I don't think it's like that on the other side. Yeah, it's meant to be like this. Just like that. Okay. 1, 2. We want... Let's extend this. Okay. So we want this to be a little bit wider. We can take 3 out of there. And that's going to be 2. And 1. And then all the way up. Okay, so let's go here. Do that. 2, 1. Go. Make sure we get all the floor in here. Perfect. A couple of torches down. And finally, we're going to make a little area here. For the teleporter to go. And then we can move to either side depending on which workbench we want to use. So we'll have like the alchemist workbench over here, and then we'll have the arcanist workbench on this side. Let's see. I have even more shale cobble, that's great. So I'm going to try to get as much of that as we can. Okay. How tall do I want this to be? This doesn't have to look good from the outside, since there will be no going outside of it. Let's check the map. What does it look like from here? It's not on the map yet. Okay. Maybe just a little bit taller? One more layer? Okay, so we still have 38 shale brick. Do we have any more shale? I don't think so. So let's turn this into some smooth bricks. Smooth half slabs. Okay. Let's cover this area. And that's it. The whole roof is covered. Perfect. Throw down a couple of those. That's pretty lit up. think I either have more of these or I do know some locations where I can get some more. So, not going to worry too much about the not having the lights on one side. For now, let's just throw down some torches in those locations. Where are the torches that I've been picking up? Are they just going to my offhand? No, okay. Some windows. I don't really think I want to use the gold brick. What do I want from here? Not sure. Just kind of going off of vibe. Let's actually... let's wait until day, and then I can go and... I'm gonna grab my teleporter. I think it's over there. Yeah. And then I can get that placed in here. Him thrown in there. And actually, I can do different lights over here. I think that looks pretty good. Do I have anything else that I can put? Maybe some... I don't think so. 'Cause it would have to be like that. I don't think that's the way to go. So let's do this. Have to put something on the outsides there, that's okay. What is that? A void heart for free? I didn't hear anything bigger die. I just heard those little guys. Maybe that doesn't look too bad? Take a look. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I like the look of that. You coming up here? Okay, let's look inside. You can see out. See that. Perfect. It was honestly quite simple, because I knew I wanted this brick. We can put chests throughout here. So what if I just did something like that? On these little sections. have like two chests stacked up there, and maybe some more blocking it. But okay, quite happy with that. Let's go ahead and grab our portal. All the way back here. Hello, bear. It's fast. What just broke? My gauntlets? Okay. I might have an extra pair of those, I might not. Either way, I'm sure I could craft a repair kit when I get back home. Okay. Time to find where we were just at. Shouldn't be too hard. Basically a straight line, heading west. I don't have a bow on me, do I? No, it doesn't look like it. That must have been one of the items I lost when I died. Probably fight him if he gets low enough. Do I have daggers? I do. Oh, they disappear? I think he despawned. That's fine. Okay, so we want to go to this side. We're just gonna patch this up. And like it's not quite tall enough. Okay. Let's set this up as arcanist workshop, I guess. Where's... There we go. Go ahead and take both of those. Let's set you to arcanist workshop. And we'll put the arcanist on the right and the alchemist on the left. Let's get that placed. It's not too bad. Get some chests thrown about. We can use this area for a lot.